Asagao Academy.
In a block club. And welcome back. I'm your host, Sensei Pong, and welcome to a new installment to another series for the Asagao Academy Pong Plays. This time around, I'm actually going to be going down a different route. I won't be starting from the beginning. If you've watched the entire Shane route, I explained that at the very end. But if you want to catch up, from what I've noticed, the routes don't exactly change too much up until a certain point where the story seriously starts branching out and becomes its own different thing. And that's actually where you end up choosing the date for the Flower Festival. So if you want to catch up with where I'm at in the story with this gameplay, go watch episodes 1 through 22 of my Shane route gameplay. That's my first gameplay first time Let's Playing the game. So it's completely blind. But yeah, if you haven't seen that, go check that out. The Shane route is actually quite a bit of fun. Links are, as always, available down in the description below, and I'll probably leave a link down at the in the end card to the actual playlists of all the different routes that I'm probably going to be doing. This is my second time, so only expect the Shane route because I don't usually go back and re-edit my material unless I really want to. Also, as always, there are links down below in the description to all the normal boots guys and all the hidden block guys. Go check them out. If you're not familiar with all of them, I actually recommend all of them. Anywho, let's begin. Okay, I apologize about that. Apparently, I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to Let's Play preparation. Because when I figured out how to unlock these routes, I got overexcited and then like clicked on it, and I was like, oh my gosh! And then like had a giggle fit for like 2 lines, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta play this blind for the channel. I can't do this. So I can't play ahead. But either way, so we're here at the Flower Festival. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so we're here at the Flower Festival, and May is asking us, well, the Flower Festival is tomorrow, so May is asking us, who do we want to take to the Flower Festival, because it's one of those romantic situations. And I've worked my decisions in such a way where I actually get kind of a neat choice here. Oh hey, it's almost time for the Flower Festival. With everything happening so quickly, it felt almost like it snuck up on me. Have you decided who you're taking yet? Right. I had to go with someone to the festival, but who could I ask? The only guys I knew were the members of the Normal Boots Club. Would they want to go with me? And which one should I go with? John was kind and caring, but I was a bit worried he cared too much about Jacques and the play to notice anything else. Papago was easygoing, but something about the way he looked at me still bothered me. Satch was mature and really smart, but he seemed hard to get close to, or was I imagining that? Then there was Shane, who, let's be honest, he hated me. There was no way he'd say yes, but then again, he had started to warm up to me. Paul of Continue popped into my head too, but the last few times I hung around him, he caused major destruction. Gerard was so caring and friendly, but I wasn't sure he was interested in me in that way. There was Jared too, but I looked at May. I couldn't do that, could I? Well, Yep, that's right. I have unlocked the secret hidden block route and the Jacques route. So actually this playthrough I'm going to be doing the hidden block route. Now, for anybody that's curious about a walkthrough here, the way you get here is basically there isn't that much of a difference in the storyline, and other than, responses obviously, normal boots guys are just like, oh, well, okay, that sucks. But what you do is you just don't go with them. You don't do anything with them. Like, PBG's like, hey, PBG and Jeff were like, hey, you want to go check out this, my soccer game? It's going to be awesome. And you're just like, no, I don't really like sports. And they're like, oh, okay. And then you make a sports pun. It was pretty funny. Go check it out yourself. But there isn't that much difference in the rest of the storyline. And like other things, when you first meet Shane, instead of trying to talk to him, you give him his space and nothing happens, essentially. So that's how you unlock these routes. Now, I'm choosing the hidden block route because apparently it's the easiest to go blind, and I am playing blind.
What?
What? I know he's part of the rival club, but... Let's move this cursor out of the way. Actually, pick the nose. Pick the nose. That's becoming a weird little habit of mine. Pick the characters' noses. I know he's part of the rival club, but... I can't believe this. You know he doesn't exactly swing your way, right? Wait, what? Yes, of course I know that. You still want to go with them? Okay, apparently they are sticking with true-to-life canon because Brutal Moose isn't straight, he's gay. So I'm assuming we're just gonna go as friends. If there's no one else he's going with, why not? She stared at me. You're a weird girl, Hannah. Well, go on.
What?
What?
Uh-huh.
Go and get your man. What? Wait, you mean now?
Yeah!
Yeah! May hit me on the back and practically shoved me towards the door. At least I began to leave, my legs turning to jelly. Small pink blobs filled my vision. What? Go! May was tossing cherry blossom petals over my head. Go get Senpai to notice you. May. May beamed at me.
Yeah!
No time to talk, Hannah. This is going to be your big day. You're your main character. Unless you messed up real badly, you're definitely going to get a good answer. I messed up a lot, though. Just go! With a final shove, I was out the door. Now, where would I find him? Bump, bump, bump. Ian? Is Ian around here? Have you seen... He's nowhere to be found. Where is he? My body. I wasn't used to being physically active. Oh, Asagao didn't have a gym class they forced students to take, and my throat was on fire. I stumbled to a large oak tree and collapsed against it. How was I ever going to find him? Oh, this is Ian's spot. I'm slowly realizing that. This was Ian's spot in the last gameplay. Something rustled against the back of the tree, and I glanced behind me. Whoa! You okay? You're kinda breathing really heavy. I sprang to my feet. Yeah, no, I'm fine. He nodded. So, what brings you here on this fine day? Nothing. I just, Actually, I was wondering, would you like to go to the flower festival with me? Oh. You know I'm gay, don't you? I like how the music just went... Oh, yes, of course. I just meant, as friends. I didn't really have anyone to go with. And if you don't either, it would be going alone, in my opinion.
Really?
I see. In that case, I don't see why not. They usually have interesting things to look at there.
Yeah!
Great, thank you. Yeah.
See you later.
I'll meet you tomorrow then? Sure. Let's just meet here. Sounds good. See you then.
Yeah, see ya.
Yeah, see ya. I skipped away happily. Sure, it wasn't a date, but who said you had to fall in love during the flower festival? Friendship. Love. Romance. They were all things that should be cherished. Equally. Oh, that's true. It's true. A hard truth. Not really. I woke up late next morning, the day of the flower festival. I was buzzing with anticipation, but because that it took me forever to wake up. Now it was almost noon, and I rubbed my eyes as I arose. Hey there, sleepyhead. Good morning. You slept even later than I did. That's impressive, Hannah. I sat up in bed and something on the edge of my desk caught my
Hey!
eye. What's that?
I don't know.
Oh, that? A letter for you came in the mail this morning, so I just said it. I scrambled out of bed and into my desk chair, ripping open the letter. Oh, sweet. Oh, geez, calm down. It's not going anywhere. Turning away from her, I started to read. Little Blossom, how have you been doing these past few weeks? I'm sorry I haven't found the time to write. I'm so happy I get to do her father again. Your pa's been working hard lately, and I seem to go right to sleep when I go home. I know things were difficult for you, and I only hope that you've been having a better time where you are now. If you didn't watch my Shane gameplay, you'll understand why I'm using this accent. It isn't the same without you here. I miss your cherryness, and watching TV with you, and most of all your pink hair bobbing around the kitchen. Hannah, I know you feel bad about the pressure this must be putting on me, but don't. I do this because I love you. There is nothing I want more in this world than your happiness. I miss you, Hannah. Be strong. Your papa. My hands trembled. Tears filled my eyes. I hadn't written to him since arriving in Asagao. As many times a day as he crossed my mind, I'd just been busy with other things. He must be worried sick, and from the sound of things, he was also depressed. I missed my father, I missed my home, and I missed helping him. If I wasn't around to cook him breakfast, he almost never ate. He kept saying it was fine, but he was getting older, without Mom there to take care of him. Hannah, are you okay? I wiped my eyes on my sleeve. Yeah, I'm fine. I miss my dad. I picked up a pencil and paper and began to write, trying hard to block out the tears. Eventually, Mai turned to her own work and let me be. Dad, I'm doing really great here. This has been the best change of my life. I have a best friend and I might join a club. I even have a date. You sacrificed so much to bring me here. I know I hardly gave you a choice with the way things were going. I was spoiled and ungrateful. But you always did whatever was necessary for me. I miss you so much, but thank you. I know this was a huge sacrifice. Please eat well and take care of yourself. Remember, 2 glasses of water in the morning and 1 before bed, and have breakfast. Scrambled eggs are easy to make. Draw a smiley face on them in ketchup, just like if I would if I was there. I'll send my love through that. So make sure you do it. I miss you. And tell Mom happy birthday. Okay, maybe my whole thing won't be explained. She's in a kimono. I still can't believe you're going to the festival with Ian, of all people. I was putting the finishing touches on my outfit, adjusting my hair and straightening out my yukata. Yeah, well, you know, he's nice. Nice? That kid? Oh, poor Moosey. I mean, all of Hidden Block is really weird, you know? They're so what? May sighed and shook her head. If you really want to get involved with them, that's your choice, but I can't imagine it's better than hanging out with the Normal Boots Club. May!
What?
What? I'm just being honest. I grumbled as I grabbed my phone. Ian should be here soon. I should wait for him outside. Aw, poor Hidden Block. I think the Hidden Block guys seem like a lot of fun, and if other people don't see that, then that sucks for them. May gave me an odd look, and then her eyes widened. Hannah, do you have a crush on one of them? I flushed and edged towards the door. No, of course not. I barely even know them. Oh my god, you do! No, I don't. I'm late for the festival, so... I lunged for the doorknob. And then May's words stopped me in my tracks. Do you have a crush on Ian? No. Hannah.
Bye.
I've gotta go, I'm gonna be late. But... Oh, I skipped out the door and slammed it behind me. It wasn't like I didn't. It wasn't like I didn't know. I knew that it wasn't going to work out. He was, after all, a very attractive man. He was funny and honest and direct. He clearly cared about his friends. Even if he was standoffish, he caught my eye. I couldn't help that. You're barking up the wrong tree, honey. I couldn't control my feelings. Even if I didn't want to like him, I couldn't make it happen, could I? I stepped outside. Probably not. I stepped outside, the cool night wind tousling my hair and tickling my toes. It was good enough that I could just be friends with him. I didn't have any other expectations.
Hey.
There you are. Hey, you look really nice. Thank you. Yeah, I feel a little underdressed. No, you look great, as usual. Ian chuckled. So, then, what do you want to do? I really want to go eat some food. I'm ready for that.
Yeah!
That sounds fun. They have a bonfire, too, so we can see that. Sure. You know, we'll get some food and go there? Good plan. We headed off campus, across campus, and towards a small town that housed Asagao Academy. Ian had a slight spring in his step as we came upon the fringe of the festival. In fact, now that I was paying attention, my eyes were sparkling and he had a slight smile on his lips. It was like he was actually enjoying himself. And crowds suck. There's so many people everywhere.
Really?
Yeah? I always get lost in them, so I don't like them. Do you? Stay close, then. Don't want to risk you getting trampled like a baby lion. That would be the most unfortunate occurrence. It would probably scar the minds of all the children here. We can't let that happen. I grabbed onto the hem of Ian's jacket and navigated through the crowds. He was rather tall, so he divided the sea of people like Moses. As he headed for a stall filled with bread, I noticed Ian's head kept swiveling. He would glance at me now and then, not really making eye contact, but just checking that I was still behind him. My heart melted a little. I stared at the hem of his jacket, attempting not to be affected. There was still no way. So what kind of bread do you want?
What?
What? Oh. We were at the stall. I released Ian's jacket from my clutches and scanned the menu. An assortment of breads, fried foods, and smoothies. I competed for my attention. The melon bread sounds good. Oh my gosh, the melon bread is good. It probably is amazing. I had melon bread like a week and a half. If y'all don't know what melon bread is, go check out like an Asian import store and go find some melon bread. If you don't know what it looks like, just ask somebody. It looks a little bit like a concha. I'll leave a link down below in the description to maybe a site or a wiki article to what melon bread is and what it looks like, or some like random company that I've noticed in a lot of Asian import stores that makes melon bread. You know, the links down below in the description are the most pointless things I have on my channel. Except for sometimes I do cite things. That's kind of YouTube courtesy, I suppose, but all the other extra links don't really matter. Yes, go check out the link down below in the description about melon bread. It's delicious.
Really?
Ew, really? Melon bread sounds gross. No. Fruits and pastries should only be allowed to cohabitate under the strictest supervision. What are you getting at then? What are you getting then? I think I'll just get a drink. I thought you were hungry. I mean, I was, but now that I'm here, I think those smoothies look really good. So is melon bread what you want?
Yeah!
Huh? Yeah. Cool. Ian stepped up to the stand and ordered for me. I stood next to him, fluttering my hands awkwardly. I can pay too. No, it's fine. He invited me out here, so I'll get the food. Heat crept up my neck again, but I gave my head a firm shake. Nothing romantic about this, Hannah. Keep yourself together. Something green-tinged bread was shoved in my vision. Ian sipped his smoothie, smiling down at me. Want to go to the bonfire? Sure. I took the bread and bit into it. What is it? Nothing. I didn't want to act like I was ungrateful for the bread. What? He brought He bought it for me after all, but it was so bad. Are you kidding me? Alright, okay. Y'all, go tweet at Carl Woolstock and Danny. And be like, dude, Melon Bread is amazing. I don't know what y'all are talking about. You don't even have to know what it tastes like. Just know it tastes like a concha. Popped up on my Let's Plays for the past month or month and a half. About me talking about how much I like Melon Bread, and then finally Melon Bread is mentioned in the game and they don't like it. Some odd chances. It seems like such a weird random chance. I don't think so. Ian drew the bread from my hands. I protested, but there was nothing I could do. He tore a piece off and popped it in his mouth. Oh my god! He spat it back on the ground. No! What is this unholy abomination? They call this bread? This is a disgrace to what it is. It's an insult to food. This is the bread that bullied the other breads for years and rotted from the inside out, and no one wants to be friends with it. Oh, no, Melon Bread! He threw it in the trash can, shaking his head. Oh, that hurts my little pong soul. Oh, they don't like me Melon Bread. Okay. Well, and with that, I'm gonna say this is actually a pretty decent point to cut off and see what they're gonna do instead of Melon Bread. That's your cliffhanger, man. There's nothing better in this world than Melon Bread and some good old-fashioned tea. Oh crap! I'm getting like tropes on my channel. Melon Bread and tea. Either way, stay tuned until next time here on Sensei Pong, where we get to go check out the bonfire at least. That's something to look forward to. Maybe they can find a replacement for the Melon Bread. I don't know. There's nothing in this world that's better than that. So, yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share the video if you would like to. And I don't know. I'm really bad at cutting these off. Sensei Pong setting out. Like and subscribe.